It's the Hopeless Fan Podcast Tuesday edition, June 22nd, year of our Lord 2021. This sucks because it makes me think it's Thursday.
Right.
That tomorrow
It's
would be,
not.
Yeah, we are so much in the thick of things. It's
Into the thick of it?
Yeah. That's what
It's one of the worst TikTok sounds ever. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, it's crazy because they had that banger from that show, Castaways, and then they followed up with that piece of shit.
And I also don't like International Super Spy.
Oh, that's garbage too. Those are two of the worst ones.
Yeah, they're just like
funny.
It's just some random girl showing her cleavage. Here's what you wouldn't know. A 4.0 in college. Played sports. Doesn't play sports. It's her big reveal. Doesn't play sports anymore. Terrible. But we got plenty to talk about NBA wise. The playoffs wrapping up. The semifinals, some NBA irrational reactions. We'll do NBA.com this time. Good one by Zach. Everyone has a preseason NFL best bet. And then we'll do our draft. We'll do our NBA starting five draft from the 70s through the 2010s. We'll reveal who won the NFL draft winner. And then we got Zach v. Scotty in Jeopardy. Fellas, we ready?
Oh, you ready?
Anything in my
NBA playoffs, Nets upset at home. Zach, you were the happiest of this result, even though it cost you a few doll hairs.
That's fine.
Just describe how you're feeling.
Excited with a dash of trepidation because I don't know what...
Lifelong Bucks fan.
Yeah,
listeners.
Are we going to get... what Trae Young are we going to get? That's my question.
He was god-awful in that last game.
Yeah, that Game 7, he looked like dog shit.
And he made clutch shots at the end.
Yeah, but they won.
And he's actually played well the entire playoffs.
Yeah.
I didn't like Trae Young before these playoffs, if I'm being honest. I thought he was just not very good. But I think you'll get a good Trae Young, but it's Capella versus Giannis.
Yeah.
That's what this series is.
Zach, you didn't
I'd take that matchup any day of the week.
You didn't like the love for KD.
I mean, yeah, it's weird because it's I just don't. I mean, the NBA's like that, where.
Well, I saw a meme where it was as soon as an NBA superstar loses in the playoffs, and it was smashing the button, and the button says he needs more help.
Yeah.
But I mean, we all think the Nets leading 2-0 in this series, if they're fully healthy, they're probably in the conference finals.
Yeah. I think that it's just I just don't like it because you're in the East. And LeBron made mincemeat of the East with and without help for years, no problem. And KD can't even make it to the Eastern Conference Finals even with a one-legged Harden. That's fine. You still have Blake Griffin and a decent amount of help.
Well, you said Dinwiddie in your tweet, and I just want to say he never played in the playoffs.
That's fine.
That was tough. But this is a classic because everything comes back to LeBron somehow, and it's just the people who said LeBron choke when he would go off and they'd lose,
Mm-hmm.
It's almost political where it's you can't say KD choked when you were giving LeBron credit, and it's vice versa if you don't like LeBron.
I didn't think he choked. I just think that the better team won because all their players are healthy that have been building that. They built their chemistry throughout the entire season, whereas the Nets stars, played. How many games did KD play? Probably 50 games. 50, 60
that might be
games.
generous.
Yeah. So they didn't have really all that time to build. But the issue that was there for me was the NBA is so thirsty to say that Kevin Durant is he's the king of the NBA now, which he probably is based on his performances
probably
at least in the playoffs.
Scorer.
Yeah, the best scorer, which scoring points are king in the NBA. It's the same reason everybody just drools over Patrick Mahomes in the NFL. So he puts up all his numbers. But he also wins, except the Super Bowl. But I think that was the issue there with me. Is if you're gonna try and prop this guy up, then the standards need to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So
that game felt like though. So he hits that 3 or the 2.
Right.
Did you think it was a 3 at first?
Oh, I 1,000% thought it was a 3.
Okay. So apparently someone who was there said they brought the scoreboard flash 3 at the at Barclays Center.
Yeah.
And they brought out the ropes to keep fans away from the celebration. So that's tough if you're a Nets fan.
Yeah. I love that video. Did you see that video of Kyrie on the sideline when KD hit the airball 3 in overtime?
No.
Where he's And it airballs, and he's just like...
Slow-mo put down.
Yeah.
You know what that airball felt like? It was like... Obviously, it felt like KD would make the shot. But it was on when that ball airballed out of bounds, and there's like, there's 0.3 seconds left. It was like when a team's like last drive and it's 4th down and it's incomplete, and you're like, where's the flag? Like,
right.
Or like when a team is like up 4 and they have the ball and they get a first down to like get past the 2-minute warning, and it's like they're celebrating, and it's like, oh yeah, they're just gonna.
One of my other favorite snippets from that series was Katie's mom on the sideline, who's the real MVP.
Yeah.
Said, "This ain't football, it's basketball." And PJ Tucker's standing right there, and he looks over and he goes, "I love you," and she goes, "I love you too."
I did not see that.
That's pretty funny.
Over to the next series, I think the process might be dead. Ben Simmons.
Do you like
Dead
Ben
water,
Simmons?
Ben Simmons not. I'm just pissed.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
afraid to shoot
I'd be
the
so
ball. Like he'd be the best player in the NBA if he didn't have to shoot the ball. Like
He had a lot of assists in that game.
yeah, he had 13 assists, but it's like
Yeah.
push comes to shove, you have a max contract. You have 5 points, and you lose a game you lose 3 of the games in the series at home, and you lose Game 7 at home when Trae Young couldn't buy a bucket.
Right.
I mean, he made one deep 3. That was every ESPN highlight.
You let Kevin McAllister take you to the woodshed.
Oh my gosh!
You let the bully from A Christmas Story take you to the woodshed.
Red Velvet.
Yeah.
Is, I guess his nickname.
Kevin Herter.
Yeah. So maybe the Nuggets get Ben Simmons. Scotty, you on board?
Depends on what we would have to give up.
You'd rather have him than Aaron Gordon,
No,
probably,
I mean,
right?
why? Aaron Gordon and Ben Simmons play two different positions.
You saying you'd rather have Aaron Gordon than Ben Simmons?
He's basically saying as long as we kept Jamal Murray and Jokic, yes, I want Ben Simmons.
You could put Ben Simmons at a forward and not have a problem.
Right.
It's positionless basketball.
Good rebounder. Great passer.
Great assist.
Great defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like he's too small to play forward.
This is awesome though with the NBA playoffs is that like one of these teams is going to win their first title in like 50 years. I mean the Clippers have never won.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Suns have either.
Nope, because Barkley never
And
won.
The Bucks like forever
Nash
ago.
never won. Yeah, with
And-
Kareem.
Yeah, and the Hawks forever ago. I think.
They won one?
I don't even
Dominique
know.
Wilkins.
Like since the merger, Wilkins never won one.
No.
Like 70, I think it was like 75. No, that's the Golden State Warriors.
But like for the longest time, like you go down the list. Last year LeBron won it. Before that, Kawhi. The year before that,
Yeah.
the 2 years before that, it was Curry, Durant, the Warriors. The year before that, LeBron. The year before that, Curry. Then
Year before that,
the,
Curry.
The Spurs. And then the big 3 in Miami. And then Dirk. And then Kobe. Paul Pierce. It's like
Kobe.
Yeah. I don't know. There was like this theory that was like you have to have a.
Well, didn't the Pistons break one up in there in the early 2000s?
I only went back to 2008,
Yeah.
but the Pistons won in 04, beating the Lakers in 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there was it always seemed like a repetitive cycle, and now there's a little bit of parity with this where Giannis winning in Milwaukee would be a great story. Trae Young somehow they were plus 100, plus 1,000 a week ago when they were tied 2-2.
I wonder, God, what do you think they were at the beginning of the season?
Enormous. I mean, they had to go. This is why it's so bad with the six. This is the lowest point is you lost in the second round as the 1 seed.
Yeah.
With 3 games at home, and then in the West is like playoff P to get it done without Kawhi, and then obviously the Suns. I feel like everyone's rooting for the Suns now. All right. Anything else? Want to wrap up in the NBA? Scotty, you've been quiet.
Yeah, I don't know how big is Kevin Durant's feet.
I mean, they got to be pretty big.
That's your analysis. Give me a number. 18.
No.
You don't think so, dude? I think it has to be close, right?
18. I know his hands are like weirdly big.
Dude, have you seen his feet are fucking weirdly big?
Okay, so Shaq's shoe size was 23, so maybe Durant might be an 18.
Are you fucking serious? 23?
This says 17 and a half for KD on an article. And
Whoa.
then of course there's three articles like did Kevin Durant's shoe size end up costing him a game-winning 3 in Game 7? that's so shitty. I just dropped 49. I played every fucking minute. Hey, your big ass feet. You'd be playing still.
Loser.
Harlem Globetrotters want to become an official NBA franchise. For or against?
Against.
But they'd have, they wouldn't play
against,
weird basketball like that though. They'd have to put.
They'd have to get.
I feel
real
like
players.
if the Harlem Globetrotters were good at all, then all of their good players would just go to the NBA anyway.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point. I think this might be like a.
If you make them, then you have to make the Colonels a team too. That they play the Generals or whatever. Generals. Yeah. That's what it is.
This almost feels like, hey, we didn't get to travel or do any shows for a year. Like, why don't you just put us in the league?
Money, please.
Yeah. All right. You want to do NBA irrational reactions?
Oh God, let's get it out of the way.
I'll start.
Okay. It means he's got some prepared.
I just saw the very first one. I was like, I have something for that one. But It's not funny.
Oh, okay. You me catch you in?
Sure.
All right, Pooh Bear, let's go. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
NBA draft lottery. Schedule, odds, and how it works. You just put a frozen envelope into the machine.
Got him.
Paul remains out for Game 2 of Western Finals. Rand Paul is available. Leonard still sidelined for Game 2. Like, no shit. He's like a torn ACL. Leonard. Edwards, Olajuwon among draft lottery representatives. Don't know why Gus Edwards is there. 5 stats to know before Game 2 of West Finals. Stat number 1, Suns in 4. 2021 playoffs, conference finals schedules. Feel like we got that out of the way already. Report, Harden Adebayo to play in 2021 Olympics. Harden has been promised there's no Game 7s in Olympics. Report, Middleton, Holiday, Love to play in Olympics. Middleton and Holiday, Love
of the
Can't
game.
beat it. Series preview, Bucks take on Hawks in Eastern Finals. And that's the preview. Bucks Hawks seeking to end long droughts. Go to Michigan for that. Flint, Michigan. 7 teams in search of their next coach. 8 see Philadelphia. Doc Rivers choking.
I want to go next.
All right, Zach. Scotty wants to go.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Get it over with.
3, 2, 1, go.
NBA draft lottery. Schedule, odds, and how it works. You pick the order of the draft. Paul remains out for Game 2 of West Finals. Paul remains out for Game 2 of West Finals. All right. Leonard knee still sidelined for Game 2. Sidelined in LA, but he's not going to Phoenix. Edwards Olajuwon among draft lottery representatives. Why? 5 stats to know before Game 2 of West Finals. Scotty will be eating and sucking at irrational headlines. Stat number 1. 2021 playoffs conference finals schedules. Fuck. 2021.
Go
on. Schedule Scotty for another fucking irrational reaction. Report Harden Adebayo to play in 2021 Olympics. Bam Adebayo only decided to play after he realized he can't lose in 4. Report Middleton Holiday love to play in Olympics. I love to play in the Olympics too. Series preview: Bucks take on Hawks in East Finals.
Damn it!
By the way, I only did the headline second, so I could do that headline alone. Everyone else, I could probably find one that's good. Series preview: Bucks take on Hawks in East Finals. Irrational headlines preview: these are much longer than NFL headlines. Bucks.
Thank you. I thought there was a million.
Jesus. There are.
Bucks.
I said that
Hawks
before we started.
seeking to end droughts. I don't know how they're gonna make it rain all of a sudden, but whatever.
Lou Williams in a strip club.
Damn it.
Got his ass.
7 teams in search of their next coach.
Needed that.
Did 7 teams actually fire their next coach, or are they just making predictions? Because that's kind of fucked up.
6 teams in search of their next coach. Damn it! If I just had some time.
Come on, you're stealing all the good fucking shit.
You did not have either of those. Shut up.
Guess we'll never know.
Real quick, is there like a... I know the lotteries tonight, obviously. Is there like a clear-cut number 1?
I don't know. Suggs, maybe?
When was the last NBA draft? I feel like that was really recent.
It was. Mm-hmm.
So like during football season.
Yeah, we watched it in there.
Yeah,
Donato's Pizza.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Quick pie.
I thought Obi was going to Detroit, and I was thrilled. It was only 3 hours away. Said he went to fucking New York. At least I made the playoffs. All right, you want to count me in?
3, 2, 1.
NBA Draft Lottery schedule, odds, and how it works. Spoiler alert: it doesn't. Paul remains out for Game 2 of West Finals. What did he shit himself? Wouldn't be the first Paul to do that. Leonard knee still sidelined for Game 2. Isn't knee like what you put when you put someone's like maiden name after their married name? Like when you look at like, you ever been in Wikipedia and then it says like knee but like N-E-E instead of like K-N-E?
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
So Kawhi Leonard's maiden name is Still. All right, Edwards Olajuwon among draft lottery representatives. It's a real Hakeem team. Dream. Team Hakeem.
Interesting.
5 stats to know before Game 2 of West Finals. Stat 1. It's Game 2. Stat 2. It's not Game 1. Need I say more? 2021 playoffs, conference finals, schedules. This just kind of feels like filler at this point. Like,
for sure.
Okay, report Harden Adebayo to play in 2021 Olympics. Do you think they would have made the team if it had been in 2020?
Food?
Food for thought.
Okay.
Report Middleton. Food? Somebody say food? Report Middleton Holiday Love to play in Olympics.
Let's see what you got.
Oh. For what country?
Oh.
Not my president. Series preview. Bucks take on Hawks in East Finals. It's just going to be deer like fucking punching birds and shit. Bucks Hawks.
Dear God.
I love that Venmo, by the way.
Yeah.
Bucks Hawks seeking to end long drafts. You can also spell draft that way. That's how they spell it in Europe. Like a beer draft, you know what I'm saying? 7 teams in search of their next coach. But I know that there's 3 guys that, on this podcast searching for a new segment.
Yeah. Never again with the NBA.
There's too many. All right.
NFL preseason best bet. Scotty, what do you got? Give us a future.
The Browns over 9.5 wins.
Seems easy. Too easy.
That's way too easy.
What are the odds?
When I had Cleveland over 8.5 last year, Zach was like 3-13. But yeah, it does seem.
I mean, I think they've even juiced it up to 10.5. So if you got it at 9.5.
Oh, is it 10.5 now?
Whoa, sir! You giving out bad numbers?
Hey, listen. I had this.
You giving out bad numbers on our show?
I had the segment prepared before.
I'm looking it up right now.
Listen, with that many games, 9.5 seems easy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
With the extra game.
Cleveland
so
right now. 10.5.
Yeah.
Take it anyway.
What's the odds?
Plus even money over.
Even money over.
Under -120.
Okay. So they feel a certain way.
You giving it out a whole game, Hunter. Listen to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Take me to the building.
Fuck you.
Take me to the river. I would like to share mine. Do you have any analysis on that, or just?
The Browns are good, and they could be. I mean,
it is what it is.
Did my Chiefs over 4.5 wins? It's bumped up to 5, so you probably get it now.
What is it? -3,000?
I have. Well, okay. Do you guys want me to do another one that I just found?
No, I mean if you want to.
I kind of do, just because it's fun. Drew Lock to be the Broncos Week 1 starting quarterback, plus 145.
I like that. Is that on Lawrenceburg?
Of course not. It's just a Google fucking search I found.
Yeah, we've been using Lawrenceburg ever since the dawn of time when we do these.
All right, Zach.
So yeah, if you look back, I think last year I looked it up. Lamar Jackson's passing yards, he was at like 3,700.
Oh yeah, we talked about.
Yeah, it was at 3,700, and then he had that horrible year last year in terms of passing yards performance, where he was injured or out for COVID rather, I should say, where he missed a game or two. 2 games, 1 game, 1 game, and so. That impacted a little bit, but we have an extra game this year, and still his over/under set at 3,200.5. And with this new wide receiver core, and I think that they're going to be focusing even more this year on the passing game. I think trying to revolutionize that. I think that the over is a good bet at -125.
I like that. I'm going to go Minnesota to win the NFC North at plus 225.
You just gotta hope that Rodgers.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is coming back.
Yeah.
That's what this bet is. I think they're obvious. The Lions are awful. The Bears, they're not going to win a division title with Fields or Andy Dalton. They don't have the weapons on offense. The Vikings defense, I guess, is better because it was dreadful last year. But they're not going to be picked apart twice by Aaron Rodgers.
Yep, that's
Even
true.
though they beat the Packers in Green Bay.
You don't believe in Jared Goff in Detroit?
No, I don't. So I like Minnesota. This is literally solely a bet on Rodgers not playing. How about this parlay? Division winners parlay at Lawrenceburg.
Oh, wow.
Buccaneers to win the South.
Okay.
NFC South. Football team to win the East.
Oh.
They're plus 260. The Cowboys are like plus 180.
I would take the Cowboys.
Well, yeah, they're the favorite.
Right.
This is just for this. This is just this parlay.
Yeah. Minnesota, like I said. Chiefs.
Okay.
Colts.
Oof. Okay.
I like the Titans' defense.
Who's the quarterback there?
Wentz.
Oh, that's right.
Bills to win the East, and the Ravens. 20 wins you 3,500.
Wow.
What? Take it.
I might.
Do it.
I mean, what are you going to do with that $20?
The only division I left out is the West because it's too...
Yeah.
There's 3 teams within $1 of each other. All right. Trivia question before the trivia questions. Weeks... Okay, this is NFL teams. Who is the only NFL team to have 0 weeks with a winning record since 2016?
0 weeks?
0 weeks with a winning record.
Correct. So they not even 1-0.
The Jaguars?
Incorrect. They went to an AFC championship.
I know. I thought that was
the NFC least.
Yeah,
This is starting in 2016.
The NFC least. It's a division, right?
No, a team.
Oh, a team.
The Broncos.
No, the Broncos are the 3rd lowest with 8 weeks with a winning record.
Pussies.
Can you repeat the question?
It's kind of, I wrote it weird, but who is the only team since 2016 to have 0 weeks with a winning record? So they were never 1-0. They were never 2-1. They were never above 500.
Oh, so it's got to be a dog shit team.
It was not the Lions. Not the Lions.
Washington football team.
They are the 5th lowest with 12.
The Jets?
The Jets are the 2nd lowest with 2.
Okay.
The Eagles.
So we're circling the wagons here.
Eagles, no.
They won the Super Bowl?
They went to a Super Bowl.
Right.
Your dog water?
They won this thing called a Lombardi Trophy.
Your little dog water? Dollar Tree, I think.
Oh God, it's not the Bears, is it?
Earnings check. What you have done?
No, they had that stretch last year.
I missed that sound.
I know, right? It's not. Wouldn't be the Panthers, would it?
No, that's not a bad guess.
Oh, you cut out. What was it?
Because this was
the Falcons.
No,
they also went to a Super Bowl.
Since when was
the
that?
Panthers?
What year was that?
That was the 2016 season, not the Panthers.
Oh, I already guessed that. Movie.
Give up.
No.
Yeah, you give up or you thirsty
the Raiders.
for more.
No, not the Raiders. Not the
Raiders.
The
they
Chargers.
Went to the playoffs. Not the Chargers. They also went to the playoffs.
So did your
what
mother.
dog water team are we?
Whoa, hey, come on.
You're right. I'm just frustrated. The Rams. That's
Incorrect.
the worst guess of the game so far.
They went to a Super Bowl.
Fuck the Rams anyway.
It's not the 49ers, is it?
This is actually, now looking at it, this is like, this starts in 2017. All your guesses are still wrong.
Is it the?
This starts at the start of the 2017 season.
Is it the Texans?
No, they went to an AFC championship.
The Colts?
Game.
No, they did not.
Or semifinals.
Yeah.
Semifinals.
Yeah.
The Colts? No,
Not
they
the
went to the
Colts.
playoffs last year.
Right.
What the fuck? Who are we forgetting?
Start of the 17 season.
The Titans.
They went to an AFC championship.
Yeah, so did your mother.
Come on.
Had to do it again. So.
You're getting slacks.
That's a TikTok trend that I like.
That is a good one.
I want blue jeans.
You give up?
No, I
Yeah.
don't give up.
I do.
Well, yeah, you're gonna eventually run into it.
The Vikings.
Start of the
It's the Bengals.
No, they were the 4th lowest. They had 9. So you got 4 of the top 5, just not the one I was looking for.
Is it the
start of the 2017 season?
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I want to make it clear, so when I say it, you guys are like,
start of the 2017 season? Patriots. Fuck you.
It's the Giants.
The Giants.
The Giants.
Why is that important about the 2017 season? Did they do
Because
well?
in 2016 they went to the playoffs and had that like picture of them on the boat the week of the playoff game. All right. Here is the results of our NFL draft. So we did our decade draft and Kenny graded it. Here we go.
Oh, did Shelby win?
In last place.
It's me.
Me. With 13 points.
Is Scotty going to get another second
Also
place?
in last place. Also in last place.
Oh, sweet God. Sweet.
Zach.
Let's go.
Scotty wins it with... Zach and I each had 13 points. Scotty had 10. Here's how the grading went.
The golf type situation.
Quarterback, I won with Peyton Manning over Brett Favre and Johnny Unitas. His grading, he gave an explanation for each category. Said Manning the best of 3, Favre not even the best quarterback of the 90s. Unitas good for his era, can't compete with Favre athleticism and Manning's football IQ. All right, so I won that. You had 2 points.
Who did I have
Unitas
there?
3.
Joe.
You had Johnny Unitas. You were in last place in that category.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Running backs were probably the hardest. Scotty won with Adrian Peterson. Zach was second with Eric Dickerson. I was third with Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Kenny said toughest to grade. AP is a beast. It came down to Dickerson versus Sanders for second place.
Yeah.
Dickerson has power and elusiveness.
And the record.
Well,
right.
Sanders never won anything in his whole life, but neither did Peterson.
Right. Neither did Dickerson. All right. Wide receiver ones. Zach took it with Randy Moss in the 2000s.
Yeah.
But it was up against Jerry Rice of the 90s, which got second. Mike Calvin Johnson of the 10s got third. He said Moss is a clear number 1. Rice and Johnson a coin flip. Tie goes to stats with Rice having over Calvin, who retired early. Wide receiver 2, I actually won with Steve Largent of the 80s.
That's weird.
Scotty got second with Billy White Shoes.
Oh, that's not so
and
weird.
Zach got third with Lynn Swan. Kenny said Lynn Swan is a bitch. White Shoes beats him based on return yards and celebration alone. Largent trumps both. Okay, tight ends. Tony Gonzalez, clear number 1 over my Charlie Sanders and your Zach's John Mackey. Kenny's explanation.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Tony Gonzalez by a million. And then Scotty cleaned it up with number 1. He had the Bears. I had the Steelers, and you had the Seahawks for defense. Kenny said, when you think of defense, you think of the Bears. 70 Steelers are close. Seahawks were in the hunt. These are the best 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was the 4, 6, 8, 9? Yeah, so like that defense came down to the end there. That was the one that did it. We were kind of neck and neck.
So how many wins is that for Scotty?
Just
2?
2 for Scotty and 5 for Zach and I.
Sick.
Closing ground.
All right, NBA starting 5 draft. You have the prompts. Decades, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. You have to pick 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center.
Mm-hmm.
It can be from any era.
First.
And if Zach has the first pick, then me, then Scotty.
Or we're not limited to number of picks per decade?
No, yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 1 pick per decade.
1 pick per decade.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And if there's a ruling about a player's position, we go to Basketball Reference, and that's what decides it.
Okay, we're doing the 2 guards, 2 forwards, center. Gotcha.
Yeah. Zach, you have the first pick.
MJ, 90s, easy. Easy.
Well, that fucks me. All right, so MJ is a guard.
Right.
Obviously. All right, so guard, 90s. So, hate to do it, but if there's a 1-2, I got to take Braun of the 2010s.
And that's one of your forwards.
Correct.
Kobe, 2000s.
Well, one second, buddy.
That doesn't change anything.
I know, but let me catch up here. Because are you tracking everyone's pick?
I am, yeah.
There you go. Zach's doing it.
All right. So what's Kobe is a guard, and you 2000s. Said of the what?
Of the 2000s.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Second pick, Scotty.
I have to do two of them, huh? Let's do. I'll do Shaq of the 90s. Or actually, I'm not going to do Shaq of the 90s. I'm pulling an old flipperoo. I'm doing Magic Johnson of the 80s for my second guard.
Damn. I was hoping he would be there when it came back.
That's a good backcourt.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Since Scotty's not taking it, I'm taking Shaq of the 2000s.
Yeah, I was having him in the 90s, and then I was like, well...
He won the most of it. He won all.
He might have done it. He might have been 99.
He won in 99?
I don't think so.
When did he and Kobe win their first one?
No, they didn't win one until 2000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That started the three-peat.
Mm-hmm. Mine, I'm going with Larry Bird, 80s.
As a forward.
Yep.
All right, 1 second. 80s, Bird. 80s forward. All right, you're good.
All right, and then I'm going to go with my center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of the 70s.
I fucked up.
How'd you fuck up?
I took my two guards. I want another guard.
Can't have it.
You can't have it.
That's tough because Kareem with the Lakers was an 80s guy, but
with the Bucks,
big Bucks
he
fan,
won a championship in the 70s.
Center, Kareem, off the board. Zach, a strong start.
Yeah, I picked a Bird in the 80s, so I could still take Kareem in the 70s.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with a guard from the 90s and take Reggie Miller.
Okay, off my big board.
I'm gonna go Kevin Durant in the 2010s.
The 10s.
Yep.
And that is a forward. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to you,
me.
Scotty.
I still need. I don't know anyone else. From the 80s and the 90s. From the 80s and 90s.
There's still a lot of good ones
from the
in the
70s and 90s.
Well, there's a ton. We could have done two teams.
70s is a little difficult, but there's still some good ones in there. There's one that's like 70s that's like big time.
Yeah.
Is there?
Joe, all right, come on.
Okay, I'll go Bill Walton from the 70s. Center.
As a center?
Center.
Yeah, that's what he was. All right, was it his first? That was his second pick.
That was my second one.
Yeah, this is his second pick. So he just picked Katie. He just picked Katie.
Right.
So back to you,
Scotty. Just to let you know, you have a 90s forward, 90s forward left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm taking 80s forward, Dr. J. Zach?
I need a guard and a forward, right?
Julius Erving?
Oh, Julius Erving. Oh, yeah.
I need a guard and a forward, right?
You need a guard and a forward from the 2000s and 2010s.
All right, so guard, I'm going to go... this one's tough. All right, I'm going to go Steph from the 2010s for my guard. And then my last pick, I need a forward... I need to make sure this guy is a forward, not a center. Because I'm kind of fucked if he's not. Okay. So, position, it has
Let me see.
Power forward, comma, center, comma, and small forward. But the first one is power forward. Will we allow Kevin Garnett as a forward?
That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
So 2000s KG.
I am done. Yes, sir.
All right.
2008 KG.
Zach's out of it. And I just need a 70s guard. Pete Maravich.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking.
Pete Maravich, huh? I
Scotty
need a forward from the 90s, and I have two that I'm like. I have two that I'm like.
You have a great. You need to pick this guy.
Yeah.
Who I'm thinking.
Karl Malone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have picked him or Scotty Pippen. I mean, those
that's
were the two.
Or you could do
And
Hakeem Olajuwon. Just kidding.
He was a center.
Yeah, he was a center, and I already picked him.
Yeah,
Wait, no, I picked
Kareem.
Kareem. I picked Kareem.
I should have picked him.
I was thinking of my Hakeem.
Are you going with Karl Malone?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Moses Malone was a center, right? And he was more the 80s.
Yeah.
I almost picked Charles Barkley, but he was not that.
Yeah,
he's a center.
No, he's
No,
not.
he was listed as a forward.
Oh, really?
He was never center. Yeah.
Round amount of rebounds?
Forwards in the 90s was Scottie Pippen, Karl Malone, Sean
Yeah, I
Kemp,
almost picked
Grant Hill.
Scottie Pippen too. Or no, not Scottie.
Drexler a forward?
I almost picked.
We talked.
Oh
about
yeah,
that
he's
as
shooting guard.
I almost picked
Shooting
Dennis
guard.
Rodman as
Penny Hardaway?
Yeah, he was on my list. I was between him and Reggie Miller.
Mm-hmm.
But
So, hey, big honorable mention that I was pissed off I accidentally picked two guards, but I mean the 2010 Steph Curry is a big.
Yeah.
Zach took him.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I just don't listen then.
But there was like James Harden,
Yeah.
CP3, Russ Westbrook, Anthony Davis.
Because that's
Kawhi.
where I was like,
the 2010s are just,
I needed a forward, but I was like, God, if I pick Giannis at my forward in 2010s, I have to go with a guard in the aughts, and it was like Nash or Iverson. But I felt like if I got
you could have won some draft hearts with Iverson though. I bet.
yeah, but if I got Steph, which is clear cut like great guard,
Yeah.
then I could still get Garnett, who has a championship and MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year under his belt in that decade.
No, no one could have a bad draft. I mean, so I love it. All right, we'll move on to Jeopardy. Zach versus Scotty.
I have to write these cats down.
You got me? Or no? Yeah, you're doing the category.
I gotta write
Sorry.
my numbers and everything. Yeah.
All right, Scotty, you pen and paper.
Let me grab some. I have a computer and a mouse.
That works. You can just put it in your notes. All right.
The categories: NFL in 2021.
NFL
2021. 2021 NBA playoffs. America's pastime.
Ooh. Ooh. What could that be?
We have our miscellaneous category is You're Not That Guy.
Trust me, pal. You're not that guy.
Our next one is stupid movies, and they're all Marvel movies. I just wanted to piss off Zach.
Well, it pissed him off too. He loves him too.
He's laughing though. He gets it. And then the last category is Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck me up, daddy.
I was sitting there looking for last category. I'm like, what does Scotty and fucking Zach have in common? Like, oh yeah, the one that Zach fucking screams about all the time. All right, the word is gonna be water. Okay. Water in the chat.
In the chat, okay.
All right, Jeopardy time. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100.
69.
Okay.
42.
Ooh, I gotta do some math.
So somewhere in the middle.
It was 53. Scotty takes it.
Okay.
Scotty, you start us off.
Call of Duty Warzone for 800.
Okay. Getting right into it. I hope none of these trivia questions are wrong, because I know Zach will let me hear about it.
Scotty would too if he knew it was wrong.
You said 800?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is Call of Duty Warzone. That's just one game, right? There's not... Okay.
Yeah.
Warzone is, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. How many armor kits can you carry at a time?
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot to go back to... Fuck.
Zach has water.
Shit.
Well, that just really depends. Because if you, it's just
no, it
regular.
doesn't.
And here we go.
doesn't.
Yes, it does. If you're talking about an armor box, it's just the one.
Okay.
But if you have armor plates, it's either 5 or it's 8 because you start with 5. But if you get an armor satchel, you can hold 8.
And your answer is?
Yeah, seriously.
It just depends on if you have an armor satchel or if you don't. So I guess the standard would be 5.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, let's go with a.
Next time, just answer.
Oh my god. Jesus.
All right, what do you got?
All right, 1,000, same category.
All right. Call of Duty Warzone. Which previous Call of Duty campaign is the prison area taken from?
Ooh, you might get that one.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
A
Actually,
lot of typing.
Well, it could be. Yeah, it
Still
could be
typing.
Whichever gulag.
Zach might take a stab.
I'm gonna take a
Zach
stab.
takes a
at it.
stab.
I'm gonna take Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
That is incorrect.
Okay, that's fair.
Scotty, a
Nope.
chance?
Have fun with minus 200.
Wow.
Scotty doing it the old classic conservative Scotty.
Actually, I'm not. It's not classic. Usually, I take chances, but I know with you guys,
What?
Wait,
You did
I
not
didn't
last time.
and look what happened.
Yeah.
Fucking blow. Man.
There's no grace period if you answer and you're wrong. Because then you
Right.
can just run out the clock and have a free guess. So
Right.
the answer is Modern Warfare 2.
Really?
Oh, okay. I didn't know. There's been different gulags, so I didn't know which one. I just knew that Shootout was the or I can't remember the name.
He's
of the
not
last
talking
one
about a
we did
gulag.
from
It's the
season
prison.
3.
Pins?
When did he say gulag?
What prison are you
Prison
talking
in
about?
the
Yeah.
in Verdance,
Wait.
the big prison that you can go to. Right?
Yeah. The question was which previous Call of Duty campaign is
Yeah.
the prison area taken from?
Oh, sure.
All right.
Oh
still
yeah, I
yours.
guess it's still mine. 600.
How many bunker doors are there on the map?
Nope.
Bunker doors.
Nope. Time limit this because he's gonna Google it.
11.
Scotty already rang in.
Okay.
Correct. Scotty, board yours.
400.
What is the name of the all-gold AK-47 blueprint you can find in caches? Caches?
All gold.
Caches?
Caches.
Caches?
Weapon caches. Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Name of the all-gold AK-47 blueprint you can find in
This is a
caches.
1,000-point question, my guy.
This could be from. Yeah, this could be from any
Dude,
season.
I don't
no, it's
know.
fine.
I know.
fine.
I know.
I've
I
been
love
there.
the.
That's how I felt about the last one. Didn't feel like a $600 question, but I love the category.
I thought this would be like oh yeah, we're in the shop all the time, you know.
Well, if it was, depending on what season this is from, because they change ground loot every season, so.
Does anyone have a guess?
No, not
this
even,
is
no.
a rent-free
Actually,
guess.
I actually have
rent-free
no,
guess?
I don't even know the gun names. I just know. It's
I
like
can't
AK.
remember. Yeah, I can't remember what the AK blueprints are.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Golden Dragon.
Okay. Nah, I remember
I would
that.
never have guessed it, but
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed it, but now that you say it, it sounds familiar. Go ahead, Scotty.
200.
Still
Finish up the
yours.
category.
How much does it cost to buy a precision airstrike?
Ooh.
Here we go.
No!
Scotty.
To buy a $3,000.
What's the
3,000.
answer?
He said 3,000.
Incorrect.
It's 3,500.
Oh,
That
shit.
is correct.
I thought
Zach back
I thought
to zero,
cluster was.
Scotty minus
Cluster's the
400.
cheaper one.
No, cluster's 3,000.
Everyone buys cluster over precision. That's why.
Of course, you idiot. That's cluster. you
Let's go
dumb
with stupid
bitch.
movies for 1,000.
I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at on these too, but
It's okay.
I just took them offline. You know,
You're good.
Don't kill the messenger. In Guardians of the Galaxy, what were the 3 items Rocket claims he needs to escape the prison?
Ooh.
Is that a good $1,000 question?
Yeah, it is.
Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, movie guy.
I only know one of them.
Take it away, Spielberg.
Yeah. Harbulary batteries.
Just says one of the answers.
That's from the second movie. It's not from the first one. Movie.
Christ.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Nothing by either
No,
of you?
I genuinely don't know.
I just know the one thing,
Okay.
which is he says he needs that guy's leg.
Prosthetic leg,
Yeah.
security band,
Yeah.
and
And
battery.
an eyeball? Oh, and a battery. Oh.
Zach,
All
board
right,
still
let's go
yours.
to 800.
What does SHIELD stand for?
Oh, man, I used to know this.
I know the first two. God damn.
Looks like Mr. Shelby Makes Hard Questions made hard questions.
He sure did. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a guess at it.
This is rent-free right now.
Rent-free? Okay, so I'm going to guess. Do I need to ring in, or can I just
No, you're
guess?
good.
Okay. Strategic Homeland Intervention something. I don't know.
You got the first three. Enforcement and Logistics Division.
Okay.
Shit.
No one's going to category jump or anything?
600. Well, I like
Okay.
this category.
In Thor, what does Thor want another of when he's in the diner? I got Zach.
A mug of coffee.
Yes, correct. That is 600. Zach retakes the lead.
All right, let's finish out the category.
Nope.
You got 400 and 200 left.
Okay, 400.
What do you mean, okay?
So that was 600 that I just guessed.
Correct.
Okay, 400.
Doctor Strange. What type of doctor is Stephen Strange?
Ear, nose, and throat means rabbit out of a hat.
Scotty with water.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was gonna.
A brain surgeon?
Quick check if that's a right answer.
Isn't he a brain surgeon?
Well, he does surgery on a guy's brain in the movie. But I knew I was gonna get hung up on some.
Do you have a guess?
Well, I'll lose points because there's no grace period.
No, grace period.
Really?
Well,
Because he made a guess.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be fair.
I might need Jenna.
What is the answer?
That is a brain
Neurosurgeon.
doctor.
Yeah, that counts.
That's
Okay,
totally
dude, chill. I
just-
thought so.
Yeah, I just gave you that.
God.
You're being a fucking cunt.
Dude, what?
He's at 800,
not being a
right?
cunt,
Yeah,
Mr.
that's right.
Okay.
Afraid to guess.
Finish out the
You don't
category.
want to skip around categories?
Hey, Shelby, who do you feel like being more of a cunt right now?
It might be Scotty. Scotty's a little cunnish right now.
Board's
Finish
his,
out the
though.
category.
It is.
Aaron?
All right.
In Iron Man 2, what fake name does Natasha use when she meets Tony?
Oh.
Need both names.
Oh, first and last? No,
Yeah.
no way. I know the first one, but I don't know the
know
last
either.
one. That's I'd put that around 600 or 800, but that's fine.
Okay.
The fact that it's on here makes me happy.
As Natalie Rushman.
I knew it was Natalie, but I
Okay.
didn't know the last name.
All right, we're off the categories that should have controversy.
Board is
but
still Scotty's.
Scotty, board's still yours.
With a 200-point deficit here for myself.
Trust me, pal. You're not that guy for 800.
800. According to Entertainment Weekly, this is the top grossing movie of the pandemic, March 2020 to March 2021, netting $58 million.
Oh.
Movie.
Of the pandemic. From
Ooh.
March. Top grossing movie.
The Panty.
I got it. Right?
Zach in with
Oh,
water
no.
first.
What is Tenet?
That is correct.
No! That was my... Fuck.
So that's...
Well, if you weren't Mr. Hesitant.
1,400, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually didn't know. I
right.
just got... I came up with that
1,400
last
Zach,
time.
800 Scotty.
Let's go NFL
Thank you.
in 2021, 200.
All right. This was the first player taken in the 2021 NFL draft from an independent school.
Oh, Jesus. That's a $200 question? Why did I come to this category?
From an independent... Oh.
Who is
Scotty.
Ian Book?
Who was Trey Lance?
That is incorrect.
Fuck you. That's not an independent school.
No, but Zach Wilson was the first.
Oh my god. Fuck.
BYU is independent? I thought they were Mountain West. They leave?
Independent FBS.
Oh, okay.
Zach,
Cool.
board's still yours.
All right, let's go to NBA playoffs for 200.
Look at this guy. Little frogger. 2020 NBA playoffs 200?
200.
All right. This player leads in total assists so far in the playoffs with 125.
If it's actually the person
Scotty
I
with water.
I'm not confident enough to guess it.
Chris Paul?
That is incorrect.
Whew. Hey, you know what?
Zach, anything?
No.
I don't think I will.
I don't think I will.
It was Trae Young.
I don't think I will. Okay.
Oh,
I was
really?
going to say, is it Ben Simmons, that assisting motherfucker?
I should have done that.
All right, let's stay in the category 400.
400. 2020 M1 NBA playoffs. This player leads the Western Conference in points this postseason, second only overall to KD. Scotty, did you ring in? Okay,
did.
there it is.
Devin Booker.
That is incorrect.
Oof. Oh no. Goose eggs.
Zach?
I think I'm good.
Come on.
Yeah, what a pussy. Actually, fine. Zach, I'm going to retake the lead and do the exact same thing, so it's okay.
It's not funny when you do it. Shit. You said Western Conference, right? Leading score in the Western Conference.
Leads the Western Conference in points this postseason, second only overall to
Total
KD.
points or points per game?
Points total.
Okay, good. I'm glad. That was 400. This is 400.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll guess. Why not? It's 400 points. Who is Paul George?
That is correct.
Ooh. 1,800. All right, we'll stay in the category 600. Playoff P.
So if I keep don't have to keep repeating, like when I say this player leads the league, I'm talking about the playoffs.
Right, because that's the category.
I know, but I didn't want to. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, 600. This center leads the NBA this postseason in offensive rebounds.
So this is either conference, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Scotty with water.
DeAndre Ayton.
Incorrect. Zach?
Was that 600?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's at minus 600.
8. Or 6.
Yeah, minus 600. Oh, God. Fuck.
I think I will.
I don't think I will. You said offensive rebounds.
That's correct.
This player.
So what if I just gave you
points
What
for
if
that?
like a hidden message inside the question was just repeat the question?
Oh, God. Fuck.
A lot of time to think. I don't think you should get the points.
A ton of time to think. You're right.
Right,
5.
But, well,
I
I'm
know.
not gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. It wasn't a rent-free guess, so if you want to take a few more seconds.
Right.
You good?
Yeah, I don't feel
Is it
confidently.
Zubac?
It was Rudy Gobert.
Ooh. All right, stay in the category 800.
The only sweep so far in the postseason involved these two teams.
No!
Scotty.
Damn it!
Bucks and the
Fuck.
Suns. Sweeping the Nuggets
That
and
is
the Heat.
incorrect.
What? What do you mean the only two?
He messed
No,
up on the
that's
question.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
He got it.
Okay.
These two teams swept.
We're swept.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
But I said both, so it doesn't matter.
Right. All right, Scotty.
Finish out the cat. No, let's go America's
He's
pastime
at
for 600.
plus 200.
Correct. What'd you have, Scotty?
Pastime for what?
800.
800. All right. This type of run is not baseball, obviously. This type of run is not charged to a pitcher's ERA because it's scored due to an error by another defenseman.
No way.
This
I
type
don't
of
know
run
anything about
is
the
not
sport.
counted as a.
It doesn't count towards a pitcher's ERA because it's scored because someone else made an error.
Don't know it. Do not
Nothing?
know.
No rent-free
Do not
guesses?
know. Ground rule double.
What is it? I'll fucking throw out a guess. Is it the pitcher's deference?
Pitcher's indifference?
Indifference?
No, it's
Okay.
unearned run.
Okay.
Unearned run.
Oh.
Scotty?
Let's go 1,000.
Same category?
Same category.
This term refers to a runner at third tagging on a fly ball and scoring, only leaving third once the ball has been caught.
Oh. Wait, I know this.
A king.
Not a Reds player.
That is a.
You got to ring in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
seemed
No,
like
I know,
he's
but
looking
I
this
don't
up.
know it for sure yet, so I'm not gonna ring in until I can guess.
All right, we got 5,
Oh shit.
4. We're looking it up. 3,
No, I'm not looking it up.
2,
Guess we'll have to take your word for it.
1.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
All right, what is a sacrifice fly?
Sacrifice.
Oh,
Literally,
sack fly.
that's the best. That's the easiest
Damn
thing
it.
ever, and I didn't fucking. God damn it.
I know what that. I know that term.
I usually say that every
that
night, and I know what it is, and I just like fucking
Sack
choked.
fly. Would you have accepted sack fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scotty, still yours.
600. Stay in the category.
This run manufacturing maneuver involves a runner from third stealing home while the batter bunts.
Jesus. Did you put this in here just so he could get points?
No,
this category?
No one's gotten a point.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But these are, you knew what a sack fly was.
Right, but I didn't know the definition.
Scotty?
Sack bunt.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Is that 600?
Yeah.
Down to minus 400?
Yeah. Zach, anything rent free?
Was rent free? That's not fair. He took a guess.
Oh, that's right. It's a suicide squeeze.
Suicide squeeze. Interesting. Board is still yours.
400.
Established in 1969, this is the oldest MLB team to never win a World Series at 51 seasons.
1969. Ooh.
Well, it's not my name. Your name, damn it.
I'm gonna wait till we get to the grace period, unless he makes a guess.
Oh my god.
Because I have a guess, but I'm not confident about it. Are we grace free yet?
Yeah.
Not grace free. Grace period. Rent free.
We're grace period.
I'm gonna say the Miami Marlins.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
They've won one.
They did?
They've won 2.
Really? Wow.
Orioles have also won a few. The Padres.
Oh.
Ripken.
Padres.
So you're Padres, man. What kind of a fan are you? All right. What's yours?
I just suppress it. 200.
A pitcher's illegal motion while on the mound is called a what?
I'll guess.
Zach.
Wait.
Is it a balk?
No,
That is correct.
You didn't even. Oh, fuck. It didn't even come in till late that you even chimed in.
All right.
2 daily doubles still on the board.
You're not that guy. 10 or 1,000.
You're not that guy for 1,000. The Office.
Whew.
In the football cold open, you know what I mean? They're throwing the ball around.
Okay. Yeah.
Dwight tackles Ryan, causing a fumble.
Correct.
Prior to Ryan, who were the previous 2 characters to possess the ball? That's Scotty with water.
I'm going to say it's
okay.
Phyllis and then
That's fair.
Creed.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Prior to him
Okay.
tackling Ryan?
Prior to Ryan having the ball.
Okay.
Creed tossed it to Ryan. Phyllis tossed it to Creed. Creed tossed it to Ryan.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't answer first then, because I would have said Jim and Phyllis. So that would have been wrong.
Scotty back to 600. Zach at 2,000.
Board's yours.
And there's where the
NFL
waters came
2021
in.
for 600.
That's fine.
For 600,
What
Yeah,
category?
NFL 2021.
NFL.
Okay.
All right, NFL draft, previous one. 3 running backs were taken in the first 35 picks. Oh, this is a separate DM question. DM me individually.
Okay.
Sorry.
Name all 3 running backs?
No. Because I know you would know them because Denver was one of the picks.
Yeah.
3 running backs were taken in the first 35 picks. When was the 4th taken? Which pick overall?
Oh,
Oh
which
my
pick overall?
gosh.
Let's see, whoever's closest.
Yes. Separate DM. Scotty, need yours.
I'm going to guess. I don't know it.
At least we don't lose points when we're wrong.
All right, Scotty takes it. He had 89. It was 88.
Wow.
Oh, shit, really? Fuck yeah.
Yes. That is 600.
1,200.
Scotty pulls within 800 of Zach.
All right.
Who was it?
Herman from Sermon from Ohio
Trey
State.
Sermon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Board's yours.
800 NFL.
Daily double.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is back to the regular DM.
1,600.
Name one team who will play in London this season.
Christ.
I'm just gonna fucking. God damn
I
it.
don't know it.
It's probably not them. I'll wait for the grace period.
It's not even coming in yet, Zach.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sending it. I thought about it and I was like, Scotty, are you typing or no?
No.
It says you both are.
Yeah, I'm not typing.
I'm not typing either.
Okay.
It still says Scotty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grace period?
0.
Give me grace period.
Zach.
Jaguars?
Jaguars, correct.
Oh, that sucks.
1,600.
He doesn't get it. That's a grace period. Right?
We've been getting them in the that's like the third grace period answer I've gotten.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Right. You get a grace period when no one answers. Correct. Somehow you knew that?
1,600. Actually,
somehow you knew that after
I was going to say 49ers, and I forgot.
It's whoever guesses it first. Right?
Yeah.
You get it.
All right, Zach, board yours.
All right, I'm going to go with You're Not That Guy for 600.
For 600, that is also our daily double. Our second daily double.
1,200.
Let me open the DMs. This is for 1,200. What is Erin's fake hipster name when she's camping in front of the Sabre store? Zach with water.
Tabitha.
That is correct. For 1,200.
So that's 48, right? 4,800 total.
Yeah.
Was that 600 or 400?
You're Not That Guy.
Oh.
400. That was 600 daily double for 1,200.
Yeah.
You're Not That Guy. 400.
This song, released on January 8th, 2021, is currently Billboard's #1 song of 2021.
Released on January 8th?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I
Scotty.
had it. He's got it.
I don't know. Good for You by Olivia Rodrigo.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Released January 8th, 2021. It is Driver's License.
Oh, by Olivia Rodrigo.
All right. Finish out the category, sir.
This GPS app was developed by Google and released in 2006 and is now available in 50 languages. Zach.
Google Maps?
Incorrect.
Oh, wow.
Say it again.
This GPS app was developed by Google and released in 2006 and is now available in 50 languages.
I don't know. I'll guess, though.
Oh. He'll guess. Okay.
Go ahead.
Apple Maps.
Incorrect. It is Waze.
Wait.
Oh, I was going to say Waze. I didn't know it was all the way back from 06, though.
All right. Looks like we have
What's we got?
two $1,000 questions left.
Okay. Playoffs for 1,000.
Oh, we also have a 400 in the NFL.
Yeah.
All right. These two teammates each have an NBA best 23 steals this postseason.
I'm going to guess both teammates.
Yes. Scotty.
Is it Chris Paul and Devin Booker?
Incorrect.
Well, he's at what? That's
minus 400.
400, so I might as well take a guess, right?
Yeah.
Who is... Shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Chris Middleton and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Steals for Giannis?
Maybe.
It is
Got big hands.
Kawhi Leonard and Nicholas Batum.
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 Okay.
All right.
Him.
400 NFL.
Which conference selected more quarterbacks in the first round, AFC or NFC? It's a multiple choice, so.
Oh.
Scotty.
NFC.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Yeah, Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, and Zach Wilson, 3 out of the 5.
I only thought of 2.
Oh.
And then the other 3. I was like, oh, well, those 2 are in the NFC.
Last one for a foul. This one's actually worth, quick math here, $3,201.
You have 3,600.
I know.
He has minus 800.
Oh, he's minus 800. I was thinking just 800.
Oh. All right. 10 teams have 5 primetime games this upcoming season in the NFL, but only 3 are from the AFC. The Chiefs, the Ravens, and who else? Scotty.
Browns.
Incorrect.
Yeah. Well, they play the Ravens in primetime, don't they?
Bills.
Zach, I guess?
Don't they play the Ravens?
Why would that matter?
It's the
They
Bills.
have 5 primetime games. 3 AFC teams have 5 primetime games.
Who are the Steelers?
That is correct.
Nice. How much was that for?
It was the
1,000.
Bills.
It was not the Bills.
4,600, and he has minus 1,800.
Minus 18, yeah.
Who won?
Oh, cocky Zach's out.
I know.
That's not really that bad.
Scotty, you got to make a Jeopardy board.
Scotty said way worse things than that.
Yeah. That's our show. Is that our show?
That's our show, man.
Zach is going on
vacation to Asheville.
Asheville,
North Carolina.
That's funny. You should go see the Tourists play. Houston Astros organization.
Oh, okay.
I just talked to a guy from there.
The minors, they have a minor league team there?
Yeah, high A affiliate. I just talked to a guy from there, wrote a story on him, and he was like how much he loves Asheville.
I'm going to go see the Biltmore. It's going to be legendary.
All right. When are you back?
I'll be back Sunday night.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Quick little weekend trip.
Yeah, you know.
Almost extended weekend trip. All right. Scotty, see you. Zach, see ya. That's your show.
All right. Here we go. There's a little place where the sun sleeps late and pulls himself a shot of tequila. It's a little place called Pleasure Island. That's where I'd like to feel ya. It's easy to find just beyond the last wave, where the dolphins and whales are up mating. Sail all day and all night and then take a hard ride. That's where I'll be awaiting. Pleasure Island, island of pleasure. No need to stop and think. Pleasure Island, a beautiful treasure. Come on down and have a drink.